Hey y'all, Iamdejahair here. Today I am coming to you with an updated video on how to thread and use your sewing machine. The sewing machine we will be working on today is the Singer Traditional 2277. You can find this sewing machine at your local Walmart, Michaels, or Joann Fabrics, and you can also find it on Amazon. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is your foot pedal. This is what your foot goes on to control your machine. So this is just like driving a car. When you are ready to use your machine, you will step on this. If you step on it a little bit, the machine will go slowly. But if you press it all the way down, it will go really fast. Just like driving a car, okay? This is a stop and it's a go. To stop it, you just release your foot off of it. To go, you press it down. Now there's two parts to the foot pedal. There's your cord that you plug into the wall, and then you have this here that you will plug into the machine. Okay, and that goes here. So we'll press that in and we'll plug this up. Now, here is your on or off switch. So I'll do it again. Once you turn it off, the light goes off. If you turn it on, the light turns on. So this is how you turn your machine on or off. This is your wheel. This is how you control your needle. Okay, when you want the needle to go down, you will press it towards you. If you want to bring the needle up, you would press it in the opposite direction. Now let's move on to the settings. Here you have your tension. You want your tension to be at a 4. And then here you have your width. You want your width to be at a 5. Okay? And then for your length, you want your length to be around a 3 or a 4. You want your stitching to be on a zigzag motion. So we will be using this zigzag. And if you are going to put in your label, you're just going to turn it over to the left one time, and you are going to use the straight stitch. But when you are sewing on your bundles to the cap and you are using an elastic band, you are going to use the zigzag motion. So these 3 are your settings, and this is your stitch. Here, this is for your bobbin. You'll always keep it to the left. This is where you place your bobbin, and then you'll move it to the right when you're ready to thread your bobbin. In this compartment here is where you will find all of your tools. You would use this to hold your thread. This is the thread that you want to use. The brand is Coats & Clark, 100% polyester. You can find this at your local Walmart. So you would put this on and put this behind it. And that will lock the thread into place so it does not move. Also, in here, you will find your bobbins. These are your bobbins. And then you would also find this tool in this compartment also. This is what holds your bobbin. And then you would insert it in the machine. So now, since we know how to use the machine, I'm going to show you how to thread your bobbin. So I'm going to take this off. And take the thread off. Now, your bobbin has one hole. Here's the hole. And on the other side, here's the hole. On each side, you're going to take your thread. You're going to pick a side. It does not matter the side that you use. You're going to go in between. You're going to go in between and up, because you want the thread to go through the hole. You want to pull it out for about an inch. And you want to place it on the bobbin holder. Okay, again, you're going to place it on the bobbin holder. Now, when you are threading your bobbin, you can use this roundabout tool here and wrap the thread around it, just like that. Just like that. Okay? Now you want to make sure your machine is turned on. I'm just going to turn the machine on by switching the button on the side. Okay? Now it's time to thread your bobbin. So you want to move the bobbin to the right, and you want to hold on to the thread. I have the thread in my hand. I like to hold it. Now I'm going to put my foot on the foot pedal so the bobbin can begin to thread. Now, once it gets wrapped around a few times, you can go ahead and cut this, but I'm going to continue to hold it until the bobbin gets full. You don't want to let it go, because if you let it go, it will get wrapped around to the bottom of the bobbin and it will get tangled and you will have to start over. So I will go ahead and cut it to show you that you can let it go. Now, since that is cut, you can go ahead and put your foot back on the foot pedal and thread your bobbin. Once the bobbin is full, it will stop spinning. It will stop spinning. When I am threading my bobbin, I do like to hold the thread like this. Make sure that it is level so the thread can move evenly around the bobbin. As you can see, the bobbin is going up and down. That means the thread is level. The bobbin is now full, as you can see. It's not spinning anymore. You can go ahead and cut the thread. Now, since your bobbin is full, You can turn it to the left and take it off. You want to have at least 3 to 4 bobbins filled before beginning the process. And again, all of your bobbins will be in here. You're going to take your thread and you're going to thread the machine. There's different numbers. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3 under here, 4 here, 5, you're going to go down and insert the thread through the needle. So take your thread. I am just going to place my thread there for now. I'm going to put my thread under this latch here. Around this roundabout here. Now, there is a hook that belongs here. So you can use this to bring it upwards. So I'm going to go down, under, up on this side. This hook is going to hold the thread, and I'm going to go down until it is under here. Now, the final step is to take the end of your thread and place it in the needle. Now, the thread is through the needle. You want to place the thread in between here and push it backwards. Now we just have to thread the bottom of the machine, then we are done. You're going to open this compartment here. You're going to get this piece again, this piece under here. As you can see, there's a tail here and there's a tail in the machine. This tail here is going to go in the machine. And there is a part here for the tail to go. And you take it out like this by opening this. Now, we are going to put the thread in the bobbin holder. You want the string to hang on the right-hand side because you want the bobbin to spin clockwise. Once you have the bobbin in the bobbin holder, there are some latches that are on the bobbin holder. Here's a latch here, here, around here, and that's it. So we'll do it again. You'll take it and insert it here, so down, and then around this crease. And you'll hear it pop. After that, you'll put it in the machine where it belongs. Hear the click. And you should have a string hanging. Now you should have 2 strings hanging, one here and one under here. Move your wheel, which is here, which will bring the needle down and the thread down, and it will latch on to this thread and bring this thread up. So you will turn this wheel towards you, and there will be a loop that will catch this thread. Just like that. Now this thread is now above. We can do it again. Click it in. Okay. You want to hold on to this thread here and move the wheel towards you. If you can see, this thread above here is now underneath here, and it is going to pull the bottom thread up. And you're going to take that thread and take it out. Now you have 2 threads at the top. You can close this, and that is how you thread your machine. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for any future videos.